Father John po, SDB. We are now in the 22nd Sunday in Ordinary Time. Tayo po mga Katoliko, we have so many traditions that we are fulfilling. Ang dami po natin ceremonies na ginagawa araw-araw. But the most important thing here is that we understand the reason why we are doing these things. What are the purpose ng mga ginagawa nating traditions? And we all know na lahat ito should lead to one end, and that is a deeper relationship with our God. This tradition is opening our hearts and our minds to see the presence of God in our life every day. It makes us a very keen person to identify the graces that God is pouring to each and every one of us. Kung kaya nga po sa ating first reading taken from the book of Deuteronomy, Moses is telling them, we have the 10 commandments and this is how you should fulfill this. You should fulfill this day by day because by fulfilling it, you will be really identified that indeed that you are the chosen people of God. No? Hindi lang nandyan yung batas, hindi lang nandyan yung law, but hindi lang sapat na alam mo to, but you have to live it day by day. And that is the command of Moses to them. Make sure that you're going to live it araw-araw. Pero, yun nga din po ang sinasabi sa atin na second reading, taken from the book of James. No? We should not only know our doctrines, not only know our traditions, but we have to do it and live it because we are doers of the gospel. No? Kailangan isinasabuhay natin kung anong ating alam. Pero the way that we should live it, isa yun po ang sinasabi sa atin sa Ebanghelyo, taken from the Gospel of Mark, chapter 7, verse 1 to 8 or to 23, that our action should be coming from our hearts. Kasi we already know and we understand it and we live it because we are convinced. And that conviction should always be coming from our hearts. Because the traditions that we are doing, the disciplines that we are doing every day, help us to renew our hearts. And by that renewal, it should be seen in our actions. Napaka-importante na yon. Kasi kung hindi, ibig sabihin, you remain only on the externalities that you are just fulfilling your duties. But those duties are meant to renew you. That is the purpose of our experience with God. That is the purpose of our religion. That is the purpose of everything that we are doing. It should renew us. And that renewal should be seen in our actions. That is a challenge for me for these particular celebrations. Try to see in all the things that we are doing in our faith, with all the practices and the discipline that you are living every day, does this thing deepen your relationship with the Lord? If it's so, dapat binabago niya ang iyong puso. At nakikita ito sa iyong expression, sa iyong pamumuhay. So as we continue our journey, as we continue to reflect in our faith, that is the question that you have to ask. With all the things that we are doing, is this thing helps me to deepen my faith in God? And this faith be expressed to my brothers and sisters. So once again, my dear friends, God bless us all.